Yeah, transformation of axis. Today we will discuss about transformation of axis. CA. Transformation of axis, we have two ways, two types of transformations. We have one is translation of axis. Translation. One is translation of axis, and one more is rotation of axis. Rotation of axis. We have in the heading only the meaning. Translate, rotate. Of both we have same axis only. We are doing operation for axis. Translation of axis, rotation of axis. Translation, how you will translate? See here, x-axis, y-axis, origin. When the origin shifted to some other point q, h comma k. When origin is shifted to some other point q, h comma k, without changing the directions of coordinate axis. Take some x dash, y dash, and this is the origin for this new coordinate system, that is q, h comma k. We are changing origin 0 comma 0 to h comma k. Then there exists x axis, y axis, which is similar to x and y axis. The directions are not changing. This only the direction, this one is the direction. When the origin is shifted to q, h comma k without changing the directions of coordinate axis, that transformation is called translation of axis. ఆ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్ ని, ఆ ట్రాన్స్ఫార్మ్ జరిగే ప్రాసెస్ ని ట్రాన్స్లేషన్ ఆఫ్ యాక్సిస్ అని అంటారు. సో హియర్ x dash q y dash is new system, x o y is old system. Then the relation between these two is nothing but the formulas. And rotation, this is x-axis, y-axis, origin. And here no need to translate axis, just rotation of axis. When the axes are rotated, x-axis rotated as x dash, y-axis as y dash, and the condition, one condition with equal angle theta, when the axes are rotated with equal angle theta, and the origin should be fixed. Origin will not change. Here origin changed to h comma k. Here origin is not changing. What is changing? Axes are rotating with some angle theta, equal angle theta. This is theta, this is also theta. Same angle we should take, otherwise you will not get correct answer. Now the new system is x o y, and the old system is x dash o y dash. Then the relation between this new and old system, you will get formulas. Okay, here the origin is shifted to h comma k, that is new origin. Here the angle before rotating, after rotation you will get angle, new angle theta. And how you will find the theta, new angle, how you will find new origin h comma k, that is also very important. And before rotation the equation will be, before rotation or before translation, one equation will be given, and after rotation or after translation, what is the equation? After rotation, after translation, what is the new origin? After rotation, what is the new angle? So these we have here in this transformation of axis. And the one more is there, one second one, the third one is if both happened at a time, that is translation and rotation of axis. So if you know these two perfectly, the third one is very easy to understand. Okay, that's why first we will discuss about these two, and very important and very easy to get marks. Say before x o y is the old system, after translation x dash q y dash is the new system. I'm writing directly formulas without proving, without doing any simplification. See the relation between x o y, x dash o, x dash q y dash is, you know, that is what Small x is equal to capital X plus h. Small y is equal to capital Y plus k. From this we can write capital X is equal to small x minus h. Capital Y is equal to small y minus k. This x and y, small letters, that means old coordinates. Capital X, capital Y, new coordinates. And from this we can write h is equal to, taking capital X this side, small x minus capital X. And k is equal to small y minus capital Y. H comma k, new origin, new origin. And here you know the box. If you know the box, you can read easily formulas. And already we know how to draw the box. Capital X, capital Y, small x, small y, cos theta minus sin theta, cos theta. From this we can write what is the formula for small x, small y, capital X, capital Y. Small x is equal to, multiply these two and with operations plus or minus you can write x cos theta, capital X cos theta, y sin theta but minus y sin theta, and small y is equal to capital X sin theta, capital X sin theta, and y cos theta plus y cos theta, and capital X is equal to x cos theta, that is small x cos theta, and y sin theta with plus small y sin theta, and capital Y is equal to x sin theta with minus x sin theta, and this is y cos theta plus y cos theta. So these are the formula small x, small y, and capital X, capital Y. You see here, small x, small y, old coordinates, capital X, capital Y, new coordinates, h comma k, new origin. Small x, small y, old coordinates, capital X, capital Y, new coordinates. And what about new angle theta? That we will discuss later. So very basic formulas these are for translation and rotation. And I'm erasing. Can I erase this?
Yes, sir.
So we'll discuss first about translation of axis, then go to rotation of axis, then translation and rotation, then problems. This also we should complete by tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, already I send you pics now. That's why I'm writing every formula just to understand how we are getting. See the first one. Transformation is used to reducing the general equation of any curve to the desired form, for example. So to desired form, we have to transform, that is, to eliminate first degree terms, we apply translation. To eliminate the term containing xy, we apply rotation. Very important. To eliminate first degree term means x or y. To eliminate first degree terms means x or y. To eliminate x and y, second degree term, we have to apply rotation, translation. Remember this. And continuation. The point to which the origin to be shifted, eliminate first degree terms x, comma y, n, to obtain by. Listen. If a equation will be given, s is equal to second degree general equation, ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. This is a equation before translation. And after translation, you will get a new origin h comma k. How you will find that? We have two ways. I will give this one and I will give next one also. Direct point we have. See, first you have to apply dou s by dou x. Do you know dou means? Dou s by dou x is equal to 0 and dou s by dou y is equal to 0. Dou means, d means differentiation. Dou means, that is also derivation, but partial derivation. D for ordinary differentiation. Dou for partial derivation. Partial derivation means simple. See, for xy, if you have to find differentiation, you have to do UV rule. You have to apply UV rule. for x and y dash, y x dash. This is the process for differentiation. If you apply dou by dou x of xy, we are doing differentiation, partial differentiation with respect to x na, y is constant for x1. Simple. That is partial derivation we will call. Okay, partial derivation ante dento cheyalo అదే వేరియబుల్ మిగతావన్నీ కాన్స్టెంట్ అన్నమాట. సో హియర్ టు గెట్ ద పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ ఇంటర్సెక్షన్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ వెన్ ట్రాన్స్లేషన్, ఫస్ట్ యూ హావ్ టు అప్లై డో ఎస్ బై డో ఎక్స్, అంటే దీనికి డో ఎస్ బై డో ఎక్స్ అప్లై చేస్తే ఒక ఈక్వేషన్ వస్తుంది, డో ఎస్ బై డో వై చేస్తే ఇంకో ఈక్వేషన్ వస్తుంది. ఆ రెండింటిని సాల్వ్ చేస్తే పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ ఇంటర్సెక్షన్ వస్తుంది. ఆ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ ఇంటర్సెక్షన్ నెక్స్ట్ పాయింట్, దట్ ఈస్ ఐఎమ్ రీడింగ్. సి, టు రిమూవ్ ద ఫస్ట్ డిగ్రీ టర్మ్, సేమ్ టు రిమూవ్ ద ఫస్ట్ డిగ్రీ సమ్ from this equation, the origin to be shifted, the point new origin h comma k will be, you know already, hf minus bg by ab minus h square comma gh minus af by ab minus h square. This is the formula to find the point of intersection when the origin shifted to some other point h comma k. Okay, what adugutadu, okay, equation ichi what is the point of intersection when the origin is shifted antadu. Just what is the value of a, h, b, g, f, c, find, substitute in this point, you will get the equation, or apply partial derivation and solve, you will get the same point. So this is one more, and one more. See, ab minus h square, where ab minus h square not equal to 0, if this is 0, you will get infinity. What I am saying, see, this is origin 0 comma 0 old equation. After translation, you will get new equation like this or this or whatever it is depending on the question. You will get new equation like this with some h comma k center. To find this h comma k, this is the formula. To find this new equation, what is the formula? This is very important to remember. మనం ట్రాన్స్లేషన్ చేసినప్పుడు కొత్త ఆరిజిన్ వస్తుంది, ఆ ఆరిజిన్ ఫైండ్ చేయడానికి ఫార్ములా ఇది, మరి కొత్త ఈక్వేషన్ కూడా వస్తుందిగా. ఆ కొత్త ఈక్వేషన్ ఫైండ్ చేయడానికి ఏంటి ఫార్ములా? డైరెక్ట్ గా సాల్వ్ చేయాలి యాక్చువల్ గా, కానీ ఇక్కడ మనము ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ కాబట్టి వి హావ్ టు నో ద ఫార్ములా. వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఫార్ములా దట్ ఐ విల్ గివ్ యూ రైట్. ఇన్ దిస్ కేస్ ద ఈక్వేషన్ ఈస్ ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus g into x1 plus f plus gh plus fy plus c equal to 0, where h comma gh fk, where h comma k this point. మనం ఏదైతే ముందు ఫైండ్ చేసిన ఒక పాయింట్, ఆ వాల్యూస్ ఇక్కడ రాయాలి. అండ్ ఎప్పుడైనా ట్రాన్స్లేషన్ ఆర్ రొటేషన్, ఇన్ బోత్ this part you will get same in solution with capital. If given whole, you will get in terms of capital. If given new, in terms of small. See, ax square to hxy by square. Remaining part will be different, you will get. ఏ క్వశ్చన్ లోనైనా చూసుకో ఇలాగే ఉంటుంది నీకు ఆన్సర్. ఓకే, అండ్ దిస్ ఈస్ వన్ ఈక్వేషన్. అండ్ వన్ మోర్, టు రిమూవ్ ద ఫస్ట్ డిగ్రీ టర్మ్స్ ఫ్రమ్ ద ఈక్వేషన్. టు రిమూవ్ first degree term, same first degree term from the equation is different now. ax square plus by square, no h term here, h లేదు ఇక్కడ, plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. అప్పుడు వచ్చే ఈక్వేషన్ పాయింట్ ఏంటి? దట్ h comma k is equal to h0, h లేదు కాబట్టి h0 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 h0, remaining minus bg by ab, bb cancel, minus g by a, and here also minus f by b, ఎందుకంటే a cancel, minus f by b, ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ h లేదు, 2g ఇక్కడ ఉంది, 2hxy ఇక్కడ లేదు, hxy అంటే h వాల్యూ 0 అనమాట. ఆ 0ని ఇందులో సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తే మనకు కావాల్సిన పాయింట్ వచ్చేస్తుంది, మైనస్ g by a మైనస్ f by b. ఇన్ దిస్ కేస్ ద ట్రాన్స్ఫార్మ్డ్ ఈక్వేషన్. మరి ఇక్కడ వచ్చే ఈక్వేషన్ ఏంటి అంటే, దట్ ఈస్ ax square plus by square, same ax square by square same, but capital letters, new equation కాబట్టి, plus minus g square by a minus f square by b plus c is equal to 0. ఇదంతా ఒక వాల్యూ అవుతుంది, ఎందుకంటే g అనేది ఒక వాల్యూ, f అనేది ఒక వాల్యూ, a అనేది ఒక వాల్యూ, b అనేది ఒక వాల్యూ, c అనేది ఒక వాల్యూ. ఈ వాల్యూ మొత్తం మళ్ళీ ఒక వాల్యూ. ఇవి మాత్రమే వేరియబుల్స్, ax స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ by స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ సమ్ కాన్స్టెంట్. ఈ abలు కూడా వాల్యూసే. సో దిస్ ఈస్ ద ఈక్వేషన్. వెన్ ఫర్ దిస్ ఈక్వేషన్ టు రిమూవ్ x terms, I mean first degree terms, and one more, the point to which the origin to be shifted, eliminate x and y terms in the equation. Suppose if you will get like this equation, x minus a into x plus alpha whole square plus b into y plus beta whole square is equal to c. ఇలా ఈక్వేషన్ వచ్చింది. ఇది ఏంటి అంటే దిస్ ఇస్ ద ట్రాన్స్ఫార్మ్డ్ ఈక్వేషన్. ట్రాన్స్లేషన్ అయినాక వచ్చిన ఈక్వేషన్ కాబట్టి ఏ పాయింట్ తో ట్రాన్స్ఫార్మ్ అయింది అంటున్నాడు. అంటే ఇది ఎక్స్ట్రా స్మాల్ ఎక్స్, ఎందుకంటే వేర్ యూ హ్యావ్ ax స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ by స్క్వేర్ ఈక్వల్ టు c, x replaced by x plus alpha, y replaced by y plus beta, y plus beta, then the point is minus alpha comma minus beta. This is nothing but a circle equation. అదొక సర్కిల్ ఈక్వేషన్, గుర్తుపెట్టుకో. సెంటర్ మైనస్ ఆల్ఫా కామా మైనస్ బీటా మైనస్ జీ కామా మైనస్ ఎఫ్ అని చదువుతుంటాం మనం. ఓకే, అండ్ దట్ ఈస్ వన్ మోర్. దిస్ ఈస్ అప్ టు ట్రాన్స్లేషన్. నౌ వి విల్ గో ఫర్ rotation. If eliminate only first degree terms, that is clearly translation. First degree terms eliminate చేస్తున్నాము ఏ క్వశ్చన్ లోనైనా, అంటే అందులో యాంగిల్ ఉండదు, ఓన్లీ ట్రాన్స్లేషన్ కాబట్టి. xy టర్మ్ ఎలిమినేట్ చేస్తున్నాం, సెకండ్ డిగ్రీ టర్మ్ ఎలిమినేట్ చేస్తున్నాం, అంటే అందులో ఖచ్చితంగా యాంగిల్ ఉంటది, అది రొటేషన్ ఆఫ్ యాంగిల్ కాన్సెప్ట్ అవుతుంది, గుర్తుపెట్టుకో. నౌ to remove xy term of equation, to remove xy term of equation, to remove xy term from the equation s equal to 0, that only x square 2hxy by square 2gx 2fy plus c equal to 0, the new angle theta is equal to of tan inverse 2h by a minus b if a not equal to b, అదే theta is equal to pi by 4 if a equal to b, and by generalization we can write this angle theta is equal to, for a not equal to b, we can write here theta is equal to of, sorry, for all, this is generalization, general solution, 2n plus 1 into, sorry, not for this, for a equal to b, this is theta is equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 4 where n belongs to z. This is also if a equal to b. If a equal to b, you can substitute 0 1 2 3, you will get that only. 45. This is the new angle. If theta, and one more, if theta is angle of rotation to eliminate xy term, that is again second degree term, to eliminate xy term in the same equation, then n pi by 2 plus theta where n belongs to z is also an angle of rotation of eliminating xy terms. So for this one more, that is sixth one, theta is equal to n pi by 2 plus theta where n belongs to z is an angle of rotation of axis. The previous one also rotation of axis, and this also rotation of axis to eliminate xy term, that is also to remove xy term. This is for what? That is for what? This is to eliminate capital X capital Y term. This is to eliminate small x small y term. I mean, this is before rotation. I mean, to when we are rotating, this is for new to old, that is old to new. Simply, that is old to new. This is new to old. Remember like that. Simple. పాతది ఇచ్చి కొత్తది ఫైండ్ చేయమన్నప్పుడు ఇది ప్రాసెస్, కొత్తది ఇచ్చి పాతది ఫైండ్ చేయమన్నప్పుడు ఇది ప్రాసెస్. ఓకే, and the angle is n pi by 2 plus theta, right here alpha. Okay, already theta LHS we have. And one more, the angle of rotation of axis, this is very important. The angle of rotation of axis, so that the equation reduces. Ax line equation, ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is reduced as first one, capital X is equal to constant, then theta is equal to tan inverse B by A. I will explain this. Y is equal to constant, theta is equal to tan inverse B by A, right? Sorry, tan inverse minus A by B, minus A by B. Why we use this? See, if given a equation like this, ax plus by plus c equal to 0, after rotation, if this reduced as, దీన్ని మనం రొటేషన్ ఆఫ్ యాక్సెస్ లో సాల్వ్ చేస్తే ఒకవేళ క్యాపిటల్ ఎక్స్ ఇస్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఏదైనా ఒక కాన్స్టెంట్ మైనస్ కావచ్చు ప్లస్ కావచ్చు వస్తే, అంటే రొటేషన్ చేసేసినాం, రొటేషన్ చేసినాక వచ్చిన ఈక్వేషన్ వచ్చింది, మరి అప్పుడు యాంగిల్ ఏంటి, వాట్ ఈస్ ద యాంగిల్ దెన్ ఆఫ్టర్ రొటేషన్ ఫర్ దిస్ ఈక్వేషన్, ఇఫ్ దట్ రెడ్యూస్ లైక్ దిస్, ఆ యాంగిల్ కి ఫార్ములా ఏంటంటే theta is equal to tan inverse b by a. ఒకవేళ if this equation reduced as by rotation of axis like this, y equal to constant, then what is the new angle? అప్పుడు ఏంటి యాంగిల్ అంటే theta is equal to tan inverse minus a by b. సో ఇవి కూడా డైరెక్ట్ గా యూజ్ చేయొచ్చు, అసలు దీన్ని సాల్వ్ చేయకుండా యూజ్ చేసి ఆన్సర్లు చెప్పొచ్చు. వీటికి కూడా క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉన్నాయి, నేను క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇస్తాను నీకు. Yeah, okay. Now, can I erase this?
Yes, sir.
ఎందుకంటే ఆల్రెడీ I gave you yesterday, na?
Yes, sir.
Why I gave you yesterday? If you read once yesterday, when I am explaining now, you can understand very easy. That's why I gave you yesterday.
Yes, sir.
I don't know you read or not. If you read what I told, that will happen. If you not read, this is new for you. Now one more. The condition that the equation to take in the form when the axes are translated is, see, suppose if the equation is equal to 0 means general second degree equation transformed as ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0, నాన్ హోమోజినేషన్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఇలా మారినప్పుడు, ఏ కేసులో, ట్రాన్స్లేషన్ ఆఫ్ యాక్సిస్ లో, రొటేషన్ లో కాదు, when this equation change like this by using translation of axis, then when the axes are translated, then one condition is exist, that is abc plus 2fgh minus af square minus bg square minus ch square equal to 0. Here we can understand one more also. If given a second degree equation, there exists a b c g f h also, and check by substituting all those form values in this, if we'll get 0, then you can write the new equation by translation of axis directly. A value into x square plus 2h value into xy plus b value into y square equal to 0. That is the correct answer. That is only the option. You don't need to solve. Understand? వాడు ఈక్వేషన్ ఇస్తాడు, అందులో ఏబిసి జిహెచ్ఎఫ్ వాల్యూస్ ఉంటాయి, అవి ఇందులో సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ 0 వచ్చింది అనుకో, ఆన్సర్ ఇంకా సాల్వ్ చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు, డైరెక్ట్ ఏ వాల్యూ ఇక్కడ, 2h వాల్యూ ఇక్కడ, b వాల్యూ ఇక్కడ రాస్తే ఏదైతే ఈక్వేషన్ వస్తుందో ఆ ఆప్షన్ వెతికి టిక్ పెట్టడమే. దట్ ఈస్ ఓన్లీ ద ఆన్సర్. సో దిస్ ఈస్ rotation of axis and that is translation of axis. Now I will give you one more formula by translation and rotation and some notes also. Applying both translation and rotation, the equation of general transformation are given. దానికి కూడా ఒక బాక్స్ ఉంది మనకి, small x minus h, small y minus k, capital X, capital Y, cos theta minus sin theta, sin theta, cos theta. If you observe here, h comma k included and angles also included, then we can say that is clearly translation and rotation. And you can write easily formulas. Capital X is equal to this into this plus this into this. Capital Y is equal to this into this plus this into this. What about small x? From that capital X, just send minus x to that side, you will get small x. You will get small y. Finish. Understand? So the formulas also here we have small x, small y, capital X, capital Y. I'm not giving. If you want, I send you already picked. You can copy from that, but those also required. Next, if the rotation is in clockwise direction, then replace theta by minus theta. Notes this is clockwise direction. We need always anti-clockwise is the positive direction. Then replace theta by minus theta. Replace theta by minus theta. This type of questions also we have here. And on translation or rotation, the position of the point, length of the segment, area, perimeter, angles are not changed, but the coordinates and equation will change. What is saying? And translation or rotation. Suppose I gave ABC 3 vertices in whole system, and the area is equal to 15 units. By translation, A will change as Q, B will change as R, C will change as S. Then we can find the area. Again, you will get same area, same perimeter, same length, same. That only this point meaning. And translation or rotation. For rotation also, position of the point, length of the line segment, area, perimeter, angles are not changed, but the coordinates. Akkada 1, 2 unte ikkada something. 1, 2 aithe 2, 4 aithe. And the equation also will be changed, but the area and the what means the value will not change, quantity will not change. Okay. And next, if the axes are rotated through an angle theta, the following are not following are the some in variance in original and transformed equation of second degree general equation that you know already. First one is a plus b, second one is h square minus ab, third one is c, fourth one is a minus b whole square plus 4h square. Sixth one already this one. More how many minutes there? 3 minutes. And from this diagram we can draw we can write the formulas. That is next one. When the origin is shifted to h comma k and the axes are rotated to the new origin, new angle in the anti-clockwise direction, then x is equal to h plus x cos theta minus y sin theta, and y equal to k plus x sin theta plus y cos theta. And is there any formula? One more last. If by change of axis without change of origin, the expression ax square plus 2hxy plus by square becomes. This is the last one. We have no time. By change of axis without changing the origin, the equation ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0 changes as a1x square plus 2h1xy plus b1y square is equal to 0. Then the conditions. First condition, a plus b is equal to a1 plus b1 aitadi. Second condition, ab minus h square is equal to a1 b1 minus h square aitadi. Third condition, a minus b whole square plus 4h square is equal to a1 minus b1 whole square plus 4h1 square aitadi. Idila marinappudu ఈ కండిషన్స్ ఎగ్జిస్ట్ అవుతాయి. ఈ మోడల్ క్వశ్చన్ కూడా మనకు ఉంది ఆల్రెడీ, మనం డిస్కస్ చేసుకుంటాం. నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్ ఇప్పుడు స్టార్ట్ అయ్యేది అదే. ఓకే, అర్థమైన ఇప్పుడు ట్రాన్స్లేషన్ అండ్ రొటేషన్ పాయింట్స్, న్యూ ఈక్వేషన్, ఓల్డ్ ఈక్వేషన్, ఎక్స్ టర్మ్ ఎలిమినేటెడ్, ఎక్స్ వై టర్మ్ ఎలిమినేటెడ్, ట్రాన్స్లేషన్ అండ్ రొటేషన్. ఓకే,
సార్
ఉన్నావా? అండ్ ట్రాన్స్లేషన్ కి ముందు ఏరియా, ట్రాన్స్లేషన్ తర్వాత ఏరియా ఆఫ్ ఏ ట్రయాంగిల్, tetrahedron, parallelogram, whatever it is. For quadrilateral, triangle, whatever it is, before translation and after translation, so area, length, perimeter, everything will be same. and after translation also, before translation and after translation same. Okay. Can I send one more?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.